forever, forever, forever.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging, have my hand out, let me...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Allen taken right to the air. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and short.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They are going for it. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronc. It's a new set of downs at the 27. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Running right, this is Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Taylor is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Ready.
2nd and 8. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. Jacobs running behind center. And he gets him around 6 there. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Going run again with Jacobs. He cuts it right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Here's Milton. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. It's taken in by Washington. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He brings it in. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Allen setting up play action. He rolls to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Steelers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Play action on first down. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender.
Oh, he loses the football. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, I one time had a coach tell me, hey, listen, I need you to be more of an artist and not a blacksmith. I need you to create. QB here does a great job creating, trying to buy something out of nothing. Unfortunately, as the clock ran out, that ball's punched free, and he gives it away.
All right, here we go. Second down. Play action now with Allen. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Collects this at the 35. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Took off with it again. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 18 on second down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here he is on third and long. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up fourth and long. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Taylor now up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Buying some time right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They will go. It's Allen. They connect for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Straight ahead with Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Browns trying to make some noise before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He finds Kincaid. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Taylor will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Another shot for Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and goal for Allen. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver. But it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
3rd and long for him here. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Here's the snap on 4th. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
He throws a bullet deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He'll throw it yet again. Complete to Beckham. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Forced out to his right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. This one finds Taylor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
First down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Here's Milton. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Go!
Milton. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Milton back to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay with the point after. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Taylor makes the catch. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They give to Taylor, right side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. It goes down as a gain of nothing on the run, and now they're left with 3rd and 14. Now Allen off the play action. That's caught for the 1st. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's a big hole left. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. Check out.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. They connect on the deep shot. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Now Milton to throw. That finds Jacobs complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. Back to throw it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has it down close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give left side to Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can erase this lead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And there is A.J. Terrell with the pick. And the Steelers take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Back now, pressure on its way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.